guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about staying motivated. A lot of the time people are like, how do you stay so motivated? Or how do you work so hard? Or, you just seem so passionate about everything all the time. Honestly, you just got to put your all into everything. And that's when you're going to see the best results from anything in life. Whether that's, working out or your job or your family or anything like that. If you put more effort into something, you're going to get more results from it. And I think that's one of the biggest things is figuring out how to fall in love with what you're doing. Yeah, if you're 18, 19, 20 years old and you're working a job, yeah, you don't really have to love your job. You're not really trying to make a career out of that, but if you have pastimes that you want to see more results in and you want to work harder and just kind of elevate yourself in those things, work hard for them and learn to love them. Okay? Because obviously, if they're your pastimes already, you're obviously going to like them. I think for me, basically the biggest thing that kind of keeps me motivated is just seeing those results. Okay? When it comes to working out, it takes, I don't know, there's that saying that's like it takes 4 weeks for other people to notice, it takes 8 weeks for your family to notice, and it takes like 12 weeks for you to notice. I think the biggest thing is seeing the results for yourself. I think that's when it truly becomes addicting, is when you start seeing the results and you see that your hard work is paying off. I posted on Instagram the other day, it's not really about getting to that end goal. It's kind of about the process of getting to that goal and the person that you become through that. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. I've started making YouTube videos and just being more active on social media. And I mean, that's just not who I was beforehand. But it's just, seeing those results, seeing the change within me, it just kind of pushes you to do different things, try different avenues in your life. Don't just sit there and just expect things to come your way. You gotta work hard and you gotta push to become the best person you possibly can. This is applicable to really anybody. Let's say, for example, that you want to become a personal trainer, okay? If you just go and you take an ASM or the ACE or something like that, and you just go in there just because you want to be a personal trainer, yada, 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 and you finish the course, yeah, you're going to come out of that and know how to be a personal trainer, basic things, just kind of scooting along. But if you go in and you're like, this is something I love, this is something I want to do, you apply yourself, you do extra research, you do extra work on the side, you look up other things, ask questions, you're going to benefit so much more from those extra steps that you took, that you're going to go so much farther than that person that just went to that class and just kind of lazily applied themselves to it. I think that's really the same with any aspect in life. At work, let's say you just kind of go and you do your job and that's it. You're not going to move up. You're not going to excel. You're not going to get any better at what you're doing. Work hard, ask questions, go above and beyond what you're asked to do. And you're going to see promotions, you're going to see pay raises, you're going to see all of these things around you start changing because you're applying yourself more to your life. Okay, a lot of people just kind of get stuck in this groove of just settling for whatever and just kind of going along with the flow. But honestly, if you want to see change and you want to see growth, you're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone and start doing things that the normal Joe Schmo wouldn't do. You really have to just push yourself out of that shell and everything's going to start changing around you. That's one thing that people don't realize is like, since I've started doing fitness and I've talked to other people about this that do that, their entire life just begins flourishing. And I know this sounds kind of weird, but when you start doing workouts and fitness and setting goals for yourself, you kind of become more determined, you become more driven, and honestly, that just changes every aspect of your life. Okay, well, now I want to work harder at this so I can do this, or I want to set a goal here so I can achieve this here. And I think honestly, that's so important. I'm not saying everybody has to go start working out and doing fitness, by any means, no. I'm going to promote it because it helps, but honestly, like, if you have something that you're passionate about and it's promoting you for the good, it's not harming your body, not doing anything stupid, but if it's actually promoting you mentally or physically, then apply yourself to that even more. And when you start applying to yourself even more in that aspect, you're just gonna, I keep repeating it, but honestly, your life will get better. I think I want to end off on this note though. Too many of you guys like to follow. Myself included before I did this. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I would just kind of follow the crowd, follow the trend, follow what's ever going on. I cared what everybody had to say about me, I cared what everybody had to think about me, but honestly, you can't live your life like that. You are not going to live an enjoyable life like that. You're going to be stuck in the same place because you're following. Break through that and start being a leader. Okay? That kind of has some stigma behind it. I'm not saying just automatically go out and start bossing everybody around. I'm saying start setting your own path and people will follow that. Life is just way too short to just follow other people and follow the trends and follow what's ever going on, because everything that develops around you is just going to be superficial. You're going to have superficial friendships, you're going to have superficial relationships. Everything around you is just going to be because you're trying to please other people, and you have to honestly learn to please yourself. You have to work hard for what you want, and you have to push yourself out of that comfort zone. That's one of the biggest things, is just start making your own path, and you'll see how much your life is going to change because of that. Just trust me on this one, okay? But anyways, that's enough of my motivational rant for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know I haven't been posting as often. I'm going to try and limit it to maybe once a week, something like that. It's just too time consuming to just keep doing it that often. But for all of you guys that are subscribed, thank you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you guys later.
Go!
Ringleton, so she blow this. $180 for like D-Rose hit. Bitch on me, luck on me, no like was sick to me, no prevent pregnancy, condom to me.